Okay, here we go. All right. So we know who the targets are. So first in turn order. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a clearer picture here. That looks good. Silent Legend is in the first position. He's playing as purple today. Let's see. He has Hudson Hornet as his target, the black player. So these games are taking place on Africa Advance. There'll be a 3-game set in which you're going to want to accumulate as many points as possible. 12 points for a win, which is killing your target. 1 point for every bounty, and then there's 12 points split among the remaining alive players. However, they will be spread out over two unofficial bots too, so that the scoring is even with 6-player groups as well. Okay, so we see Dino, the orange player, taking a bonus first turn. I figure we'll see some bonus holding on this map. There are 3 or 4 attainable bonuses. First turn with only 4 players seems like it's doable. Raging Dino, his target is Hot Buns, who is after him in turn order, so she is in a little bit of trouble if she doesn't get a bonus herself, maybe. And we see a spawn for Hudson Hornet in the South Africa bonus. I mean, that's that's a give me bonus if I've ever seen one. Okay, we see Buns moving in and taking one of the territories in the Southern Africa bonus. Not sure if she meant to do that to hold Hudson's progress up, or if she thought that's part of the bonus Central Africa bonus. Very strange. Okay, we see Hudson get a take up top. Hudson's target is Silent Legend. And again, Silent's target is Hudson. So we see Hudson and Silent going against each other. We see Raging Dino and Hot Buns going against each other. Okay, we see Silent grab a bonus. I think Hot Buns is saying, I'm leaving this 3 in your bonus, Hudson, until you get the hell out of mine. Or no, I'm sorry, that 2 is not part of her bonus. So he's already out of her bonus. Silent's going to get out. She's going to have to hit a 2, and I assume she moves her 3 out. I don't think she wants to cause a war with Hudson, but Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Okay, so Hot Buns and Raging Dino have each other's targets. Um, Silent and Hudson Hornet have each other's targets. All right, so Dino has a pretty good lead in troops here. We see him take a second bonus with a decent guard on it. It's really going to come down to whether Hudson Hornet breaks him or not. But with the bonus in the south, I'm assuming Hudson wants to take it. Probably not a smart idea. Okay, so Buns finally gets her bonus. We'll see Hudson take his this turn. Um, we'll assume they'll both hold, as neither of them has the other as a target. Dino, I don't think is going to give away his position uh, and make it obvious he has Buns by breaking her. Although he does have lines on Hudson across the board. And Silent breaks him. Okay, saying, yeah, we're only getting one bonus here. It's a fair play. We'll see how Dino reacts to it. I mean, he can't retake without breaking Silent. Um, and I don't think he's going to want to get in a war. He's got a very good advantage right now with troops and board control. You don't think he lets Buns hold it? I think he does because I think that's pretty. If he doesn't let her, pretty obvious that he has her with all the bonus holding that's being allowed here. Okay, does Dino hit Silent back? He does. He says, "No, fuck that. I'm taking this bonus. Look, I'm not breaking you. You got to let me hold, man." And he guards there, opens up the front for attack, but obviously, if Silent breaks him again, Silent's bonus is gone. So we see holding that bonus just for one turn for Hot Buns. I mean that caught her up in troops to Dino pretty good. Only 7 off the lead here, and with those two having each other, that's a good thing for this game to be prolonged a little bit because it was looking like Dino was going to run away with this. Yeah, I don't think he wants him to let her hold that bonus, but I think it's too obvious if he breaks her, and then maybe she starts taking out exteriors, breaking his bonus. I mean, he trades before her. He has lines on most of her stuff, so I don't think now Silent might think that that Dino has him. Although Dino has let him hold a bonus since round turn two. And he breaks Silent. Obviously, we knew that was coming. Silent knows that the trades are about to start happening. He's not too concerned about holding a bonus. He'll probably take it back. And what does Buns do here? You'd think she wants to spread out a little bit. I think hitting Dino's one up top would be a good option for her. And she's going to add all to the left side. Adds nothing up top. I don't know if she's trying to hide the fact that she has Dino. Yeah, that's a good call, Jax. Jax saying that Dino should have moved his 12 up to the 3. Wouldn't have looked to, wouldn't have been a weird move at all. I mean, you're about to trade in. Silent just broke your bonus. He moves the 12 up, makes sense. Doesn't realize that it's going to go into Buns instead. You see Hudson adding up top, spreading out a bit. Okay, so we see Hudson move down, make it appear that he's just spreading out a bit, but really he's lining Silent up. Let's be honest. And he has decent lines on him. Obviously, Silent trades in ahead of him, so we'll see how that goes. Silent must be convinced that Dino has him because Silent can be aggressive, but he already broke one of Dino's bonuses. I don't think he breaks the other if he doesn't think Dino doesn't have him. Yeah, the problem with that, Abe's is saying moving that 8 down for Hudson gives him access to everywhere. Well, he already has access to the main bonus of Silent with the 13. But that 8 really can't go anywhere except into orange's 16 or red 6 or pink 16 from there. So he might be better served to move it up a little. Now with the 21 stack there, Hudson's 13 is completely blocked off. Has to go through a 21 or a 5 if he wants to do anything. Okay, Buns creates a large stack. Big attack stack. She knows that if she has any chance to take out Dino eventually, she's going to need to hit that 21. So she's creating a big stack. Moves her 5 up, which makes it easier for Hudson to maneuver out of his position in the south. So again, just so you guys know, this is a 3-game set. You're trying to accumulate as many points as possible over those 3 games. Um, the top 42 players after this round will be moving on to the knockout stage, in which you'll play 3-game sets, but move on if you win. Those games will all be on different maps throughout the sets. These first 2 rounds, it's the same map, 3 games. Accumulate as many points as you can. Okay, so we see Silent adds to a 7 up there. I know Hot Buns is not liking that. Okay, so he moves that over. Does he go back to block the path? Nope, he moves his 5 down. Goes to 4 cards. Do we see any trades on 3 here? I don't know if the trades are going to be high enough in a 4-player game at this point to even matter if someone has a trade on 3. Troops are pretty even between the people that have targets on one another. Oh, Carter, I didn't know you were available. I know you're not usually available Monday through Friday too much. I would have tagged you. Yeah, Carter, these are usually pretty fast. The first 2 rounds here are same map, 3 games, but with this 4-player game, the trades may not get high enough to be too quick of a game. So less competition in each group in each game here with 4 players, but um, trades aren't too. Oh, we see Buns go for it. Oh no! Oh no! What is she doing? Oh my God! So she not a great play from Buns in my opinion. I mean, I don't know. I don't think she had anything close to enough troops to pull that off. I mean, she needed perfect dice to get that done. And now we see Hudson trade in. He's going to go for the silent kill, try to roll down to 6. Can he get it if he's successful, though? It looks like he could. And does not get the rolls. Does not get the rolls. And now everyone knows who has everyone. All right, so what do we see? We saw Silent go to 5 cards. Oh, that's rough. Do we see Dino just kill Silent here for the 5 cards and appears to have the lines to do so. I don't think this is a no-brainer. I think he kills Silent here, gets the extra point, and then we go to see if he can get his target then. Took way too much time. I think he had Silence kill there, and I don't think he should have not taken that. He would have been sitting on 4 cards with a good troop lead even after getting that kill and ready to kill his target next turn. I think that was a mistake. Yeah, I thought that was a very strange play. I don't know. And we see Hudson desperately trying to get the kill on Silent. You never know. Slow rolls to stack. Not having good rolls though. Oh, ties it up. Does he get it? Does he blitz the 5v3? And he gets it. He gets it. He's got to move. Gets the kill on silent. That is game. Let's update the scores here. Okay. Wow. Good game. Good game. Let's very interesting dynamic with 4 players. Okay, let's get the other targets out for these guys for the next game. Okay, targets have been sent. Let's see if they get them. And we can fire up game 2 then. And of course, as usual, the players are asking each other why they did certain things in the game. Never fails. But looks like game 2 is up. Okay, we see Dino joining the lobby there. Uh, targets have been sent. Let's see. See if they got their targets. Saying they didn't get their targets. They were sent. Let's figure out what's going on here. Okay, they did get their targets. Okay, looks like everyone got their targets. And we're going to launch the game. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, Chad. Unfortunately, JJ and Little Banana did not were not online and did not respond to the the pings to join the game. So 4 player game. They'll have an opportunity to jump in some other games. There are a couple 5 player groups already, unfortunately, due to a couple players not making their first round game. All right, so we go to game 2. Hot Buns in the first seat. Her target this game is Hudson Hornet, the black player. Gets the bonus first turn. Very ideal situation for Buns in the first seat. She pulled the 3 or the 2 in to the 1, nope, right on the portal. She's going to have faith that no one breaks her. And Hudson Hornet has Raging Dino as his target. He is the orange player as his target. So he probably won't break Buns. He'll be looking to get a bonus of his own. And if he has to hit Raging Dino to get it, might not be the worst thing. Maybe he hits the 2, lets the 3 out, hoping that Dino moves the 3 out. Okay, so Raging Dino, 3rd to act. And Dino's target is silent. Just rolls through, takes the bonus. with force. And Silent is forced to act. His target is Hot Buns. He breaks her. Says, no, thank you. I'm hitting that 7 stack. You ain't holding a bonus because I don't have a shot at one. And Hot Buns knows immediately this guy has me as his target. Wow. That was a very brazen break. And Silence uh, making it very clear. All right, so we know Silent has Buns. Buns, again, has Hudson Hornet. Hudson Hornet has Raging Dino. And Dino has Silent. So we're going in turn order. Person after you is the person you have. At least in this game. So Silent really weakened himself a bit in order to break Buns. Don't know if he had much of a choice though. I mean, you can't let her get too strong. Hot Buns thinking for a little bit. What's her next move? Moves on to the portal. Remember, these are stable portals. Now she's pretty well guarded up north with that 3. Hudson does not have her. Um, does he add to that at all? Of course, Hudson's target is Dino, allowing him to hold a bonus next to his, not wanting to raise too much suspicion. We all know, and everyone in the game knows at this point, that Silent has Buns after hitting her 7 first turn to break her bonus. And sitting in it with a 3. I'm sure Buns is not too happy about that. So she has now spread out her troops a little more. Dino was Silent as his target, and Silent is so low on troops right now. I don't see how this game continues on too much longer. %, roll there. So Dino a little too spread out to make the kill at this point. But if Silent does not have a trade on 3, I think we might see this game end pretty quick. I mean, Hudson has good lines, but Silent's so low on troops. I don't see how. I mean, unless Hudson gets the kill first ahead of Dino, I don't see how Silent doesn't die in the next couple turns here. Okay. Yep. Yep. We see the kill on Silent to get the 1 point for the bounty. Um, Only hitting 15 troops. Not still going to be in a very advantageous position even after losing a few troops here. And there you go. Silent is our first victim in game 2 here. Silent not having the best first couple games, killing, dying in both games. Okay, points are updated. Okay, do we see a combined assault on Hudson here? Do we see... Okay, so, yep, we see Dino take Hudson out of the top. Now, this is good for Hot Buns. She's falling behind because of Silent breaking her bonus. Does she trade early? She has Hudson as her target, so she'll definitely like to see this. Okay, we do see the trade from Hot Buns. We see Hudson and Dino both with 17 or more territories. I think Buns has a shot at taking that bonus in the middle here. And it looks like that's what she's going to do. She might even take both of those bonuses. I mean, she's got nothing to lose at this point. Get solid dice on that roll. Now her target's Hudson, and Hudson's target is Dino. Dino's new target is Hudson. Okay, so we're going to see Hudson break Dino for sure, I would imagine. What else can he do at this point? Can he kill him outright? Just add 2 to the 5. Very, very tough kill here. Okay, we see him break. If it wasn't obvious who he had before, it's obvious now. Now remember, Dino's new target, with Silent being out, is Hudson. So Dino has a trade here. It's only 10. But he will stay alive, and he will be able to hit the Hudson down enough. Does he hit him down enough that Buns could have a kill opportunity on him? I don't know that he'll be that low. And she is a card behind him, so it's going to be a tough uphill battle for Buns from this point, but if Dino and Hudson hit each other hard enough, there is a chance. Dino taking his time, thinking about what he wants to do. Yep, hits Hudson out of there. Gonna hit the bonus in the Central Africa. Yep. So they are even on troops, even on territories, even on cards after this last round. Bun's a little behind on troops and territory. Does hold that bonus though. I'm sure she'll try to take the one above her again as well. I don't know that she'll attack too hard. Um, I mean, Hudson knows that he's probably a double target at this point after killing Silent, so he's not going to want her to get too strong either. And I don't know that she had to break Dino there, unless she's worried Hudson has her as a target, and he doesn't break him. Chad says he would kill Hot Buns if he were Hudson. I I don't know if he has the troops to do that, because remember the trades are still only like 15. Would he weaken himself too much by doing that? Okay, Dino breaking out of the top. He's gonna break Buns in retaliation for her breaking his bonus. Nope, he doesn't break her. Just spreads out a bit. Dead on even with Hudson. One more troop, same territories, same cards. We see Buns catching up, only about 8 cards behind. Chad, yeah, so it's 12 points for first for getting your target and a point for each bounty. Oh, you're saying he would still get placement. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, and he won the first game, so that would bode well for him. But yeah, I just don't know that he wants to go that route yet. Oh, you see the dab on 69. How appropriate. Hudson hitting Dino out of Southern Africa and rolls the 3. Okay. No, he fortifies. He fortifies. Thought he rolled a 6 on 3, then go up through the portal. Didn't have quite enough. He needed about 7 or 8 more troops at least. You have to go through the portal, hit the 15, and then come back through the portal to the other side. Yeah, he's really playing to kill his target. I mean, with bounties only being worth 1 point, with him already having a good round so far, maybe he just wants to really load up. Remember, the top 3 in score on the scoreboard after this round get an automatic bye past the first elimination round, knockout stage, into the quarterfinals. So he's going for as many points as possible. Get that Octo round bye. Buns trades in. Can she kill Dino? I don't think she has enough to do it. She would need about 10 more troops on that stack in order to take everything in the north comfortably. And she still have to deal with that 3 in the middle, which would require another additional 6 or 7 troops. Um, so probably about 10 to 15 troops short of really being able to realistically kill Dino here. Oh, hey, Bane. So, yeah, so Orange had Silent Legend Purple as a target. Silent was killed by the black player. So now he is now Orange's target. Whoever kills your target becomes your target. Okay, we're going to see the attempt here from Hudson to kill Dino. Goes up back around 3v1. There you have it. Hudson refrains from killing Buns and getting the bounty points, and he gets the win by being patient and very well played. Let's update these scores here. And we'll get into the third game. Okay. We are going to change that. Okay. I'm going to send the targets out. Okay, targets are sent. Scores have been updated. Okay, targets have been acquired. Hudson Hornet running away with this round right now. Okay, so Hudson in first turn order. Good lines on a couple bonuses here. Let's see what he goes for. So Hudson's target is Raging Dino again. And then we'll see Silent going second. His target in this game is Hudson. Not always ideal to have their target go before you, but with this four-player game, we've seen a lot of crazy shit happen. Hudson Hornet, we saw has Raging Dino. Silent has Hudson Hornet. Raging Dino has Hot Buns, and Hot Buns has Silent. So Hudson Hornet with um, Raging Dino as his target, and then Raging Dino with Hot Buns as his target, probably in the best positions because they do trade after one another. But again, we'll see how this four-player game plays out. Okay. So we see Silent get his take, 4 in the portal. Dino wants the same bonus he's had the other 2 games. Uh, Seems to have lines on the Southern African bonus. Don't know how aggressive he'll be in taking that. At least not first turn. If he takes it, he hits Buns, which is his target, so he may be okay with it. Okay. Does he move the 4 out of Silence bonus? No, he puts in. Nope. Nope. Not. No, he puts in. He puts in. Put it in. Okay, so Buns, see what she does with her first turn. Does she have lines on the bonus up top? A lot of 2s to hit if she were. Looking to maybe just spread out. Okay, she rolls a 5v2. Claiming that bonus for her own. She's got quite a few troops to hit still if she wants to get it. Okay, she's going to put their troops on the bonus. Again, her target is Silent, the purple player. Hudson, his target is Raging Dino again. He takes the Central African bonus. Makes another attack. Going to move troops out of that bonus there. Let's see what Silent does. Looks like he's going to take that Eastern African bonus there. And we see, okay, yep, he gets the bonus. He's going to move out for Dino. Does Dino take? I assume Dino's going to take that lower right bonus. But does that give Buns a shot to take the Southern African bonus? And if she were to take that, would Dino let her hold it? So he moves out completely. I think we might see a move by Buns here to take that bonus. Yep, and we do. She has all her troops down south here, it looks like. So we see Buns just sit. I think she makes a play for that bonus. Next turn or the next, maybe. She's very well spread out, though, which is what you want to do when you're in the last position. Hudson gets a take on Buns. Okay, what does Silent do here? Silent has Hudson as his target. Hudson does go before him in the turn order, so a little bit of an uphill battle here. Does he break Hudson's bonus? And I don't think he does, because I think he knows Hudson will go into him, and Silent really needs to get some points here. He's been killed in both the first 2 games. Oh, okay, so we saw Dino possibly adding into the bonus to keep Buns from getting that, which would make sense. It's his target, right? Looks like she's trying to get that left side bonus, Western African bonus. So, okay, yep, he's going to add there. Okay, and he's going to hit Buns' 4, and he's going to play it off like, hey, I'm just taking a second bonus here. I'm playing aggressive. Doesn't mean you're my target, but I'm playing aggressive. And those portals are going to open next turn, so I think he realistically knows Hudson is going to break him. But his move there is to say, look, I'm just taking a bonus. Sorry about hitting your 4. You're not actually my target, but we know she is. Okay. Hudson moves across the board. Hits a Buns. Was that a 2 or 3 he had to hit to move across? Gives up all his stuff on the right top side of the board. It's going to be tough for him to get access to that orange 3 up top. Oh, did he? I thought he had Buns there. Okay, I'm an idiot. Whatever. I'm still surprised that Hudson Hornet moves across the board, though. That does not have any presence in the top right. And Orange has at least one territory up there. So Silent Legend in a very good position troop-wise. However, his target is the second strongest and trades before him. What does Dino do here? Does he just take the bonus back? Adds up top. Good play from Dino. Okay, so Buns is allowed to hold the bonus. Sitting a little weak for being in that last position. Again, Dino hitting her 4 out of South Africa last turn. So she adds up top. Going to move over with the 10. Yeah, breaks Orange. Not surprised that that happened. A little retaliation for hitting her 4. Okay, so again, we know Hudson has Orange as his target that he has to assassinate. Couldn't trade if he wanted to. No trade on 4. Um, Silent, who's in the strongest position at the moment, has the black player Hudson Hornet as his target. And let's see what he does to line that up a little better. I mean, he's got the lines. The question is, will he have the troops when the time comes? because okay, he moves down. 24. Yeah, so we see okay, we see Silent possibly lining up Hudson for next turn. Breaks his bonus. Don't know if I'll have quite enough from the trade next turn to get him, but does break his bonus. We see Dino with the break on Buns. Okay, does Buns have a trade here? And if she does, we might see her full send into Dino because she is looking very weak at this point. Has to use her wild. Which is a shame. You'd like to have that wild going to your second trade. To trade early. But just gonna retake the bonus for now. Says, please don't break me again, sir. I think at this point it's pretty obvious Dino has her. So you'll probably see him break her again. And she's relegated to just the northern positions here. Okay, Hudson going for the kill on Dino. Oh boy, I don't know. I don't know. He's gonna need a hell of a roll to get this. Ah, no way. The dice. The dice on this guy. Holy shitballs. Wow. Okay. So let's update the scoreboard here. That was a hell of a kill there by Hudson Hornet, who wins all 3 games. Wow. All right, so let's go into the lobby here, see if we can talk to these guys. All right. Let's see if we can get any of these guys in the chat. Obviously, Silent Legend will not be joining us. You know, Leona, game's a lot easier with 4 players. I agree and disagree. We saw these games. The first game prolonged quite a bit due to the trades not being very high and a little more of an even bonus distribution. But yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to have any post-game chat. Players have to get going. Understandable. All right, so we are going to raid out to Hot Buns herself, who 10 points, not a bad round for her, but Hudson Hornet with a dominant performance. All right, thanks for joining us, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.